What's up, everybody in California? Welcome to Daphne, Alabama. Today we're going to take a ride through some of these places right here, so you can see what it's like in Daphne, Alabama. Like, let's go for a ride, dude.
Yeah, I'm here too.
We got Katie with us,
Yeah.
and I do not have multiple personality disorder. I have lots of disorders, so I'm not sure which this one is.
Yeah.
Daphne is to the west side or east side? The west side of Florida.
Side.
The west side of Florida,
Yeah.
and to the east side of Mobile. This town's very fancy. It's said to be one of the best places in Alabama to get your life on. We're about to find out what it's like out here. It looks pretty fancy, pretty nice. Traffic on I-10 did not look too good today. I don't know if that's a normal occurrence. If you live here, you would know. Guessing by the times I've ventured to the area, I would guess it's probably a fairly common thing for traffic to suck back and forth through there. We got the Popo dog. Last time I was out here, I didn't like the traffic. Let me slow down a little bit. I don't want to have any problems with the Popo dog. The Daphne Popo dog. What's going on over there?
Donation center.
They just throw a bunch of garbage outside and left it there?
That's their donation.
So it looks like somebody just dumped a bunch of garbage outside. So Daphne, guys, it's one of the better places in Alabama. It's in Baldwin County, which is one of the highest income, fastest growing counties in the entire state of Alabama. People are moving here from all over California, lots of different places. Daphne is kind of coastal living. It's not right on the beach, but it does have the bay overlooking Mobile, Alabama. So if you like the water and like the finer things in life and have a budget that can afford it, then this is a place for you. There's a restaurant there that just says Bangkok. There's palm trees here. Good elevation up here. We're kind of like on a little hill.
I like this area.
There's great shopping in the area. Within the vicinity, you have Spanish Fort, which has great shopping. Malls and stairs. Yeah, it's a nice area. It's definitely nice. Can I see the other phone? Is that done exporting the other one? Keep an eye on that. But, yeah, we're just doing a drive-through today here. Like the big trees, like the hilly terrain, like the water views. Traffic's a little bit at times here, but it doesn't seem horrendous. So. Temperature now is reading 101 degrees. I'm a little concerned for the safety of my phone. I got my air conditioning vents pointing right at the phone in an effort to keep the phone from cooking, because it is very hot.
Video is...
Oh, it's already uploading?
Yeah.
Cool. Not bad. There's a Subaru right there and a Toyota. Preparing that. Let's see the map here. We're going to need the map. So yeah, I mean, you have access to Interstate 10, which you can hop over into Mobile, or you can hop over into Pensacola. So doesn't seem like it's a completely crappy place as far as general geography. Seems like there's stuff in the area to do. For the most part, there seems to be things to do in the area. Open this up.
I knew my millennial sense was going off. Publix is right there.
Publix right there, man. Yeah, it's gonna have Publix. That's just the type of thing these rich people are gonna want. They're gonna want a Publix. I get my groceries at the Winn-Dixie. Just kidding, we're going to Publix. Yeah. It's only so long you can pretend to be somebody you're not, people. This is gorgeous right here. Love the trees. Can you imagine driving through here in an SL500 with the top down, Java red color, factory 16-inch wheels, with a JVC radio listening to Sir Speedy.
I can definitely see it.
Yeah, I can see that. Life is beautiful when you have natural resources at your hand to enjoy it. And happiness is not relevant to your. This guy's from Colorado. He's got all his stickers.
He looks like
We should totally try and intimidate him. We got a jack. You need to squat that thing. You gotta squat that thing. Should totally intimidate them. See, Alabama, I'm looking out for your best interests. I scare away New Yorkers and Coloradoans.
I don't think you can scare
I
those
don't want to sink me. Coloradoans?
Yeah.
Well, they got grizzly bears, don't they? Or black bears?
They got bears everywhere.
There's something about them people that makes them tough. I don't know what it is. Could it be that they consume a lot of substances? Like, what do they eat there a lot? Barbecue or something?
No.
What is it that makes some people furious? I don't know. Chilton? Oh yeah, he's got that old. I saw an Oldsmobile like that on Craigslist. No, Facebook Marketplace. This guy wanted $7,800 for it because it was downright mint. Are you kidding me?
Is this Florida?
Up here
Yeah.
in Florida, you couldn't give it away in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had it for like 8,000. I don't know. It was really ridiculous.
I'm guessing it wasn't mint.
It's only got 94,000 miles.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been Southwest Florida. I can't remember. It's only got 94,000 miles on it. This thing is a classic. He called it a classic. I'm like, a classic. Yeah. Yeah, because people were like, you're really going to pick up girls. Like, hey, baby, hop into my 1990 Oldsmobile Delta 88. That's not how that works. If a guy trying to pick you up, especially most young women our age, their grandparents had those cars.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the absolute least cool thing you could drive.
My parents had them.
Yeah. When your dad had like a Mercury or a
My
Lincoln.
dad had a lot of that stuff.
This is Old Town Daphne, so I guess it's this way. Look at that, guys. I'm even going to take the time to drive into the town for you guys. How many YouTubers do that?
Mm-hmm.
Most. Dang it. All right, you're still getting you get to no, don't get too complacent with me. You a stupid subscriber. Well, the subscriber expect perfection from me. They say stuff like, edit the video, porque no me da la gana hacer it. I don't have time for that garbage. I got places to see, unedited, uncut, raw in your face. This man is in a high-speed pursuit. He is being followed through the streets of Los Angeles, California. This is the old town here. Looks old to me. Old paper. So this is it right here. I like it. It reminds me of LaBelle. I actually like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it reminds me of LaBelle or I don't know, Pine Mountain, Georgia, maybe. I like it. I could totally look at a map and figure out where the crap we are too.
Yeah, that might help.
That might help, man. There might be a road here that takes you right out to the water. Where are they? Where do they say water? Is it Boston?
I think so.
I swear we were having an identity crisis. We don't know who we are. That road right there takes you to the water. I'm pretty sure. Whoa. And in Boston, they don't say water. They say water. Would you like a water? Meow. I like this town. Very laid back and chill vibes. Oh, this is cool right here. I like it. I really like it somehow. Daphne. Daphne. Smart enough. You drink it with your mouth. I am so wacky. I am not. I just say whatever's on my mind. I don't care anymore. As long as I'm happy and Katie's happy, we're happy. New house going up? I like how they're keeping like the original, like it looks like a 200-year-old house. I love it. I don't get why they stopped building houses like that. Those were the best houses. I mean, you see like a 200-year-old house, it's still standing.
Yeah.
And then you go to like Lehigh, house was built 10 years ago. It's got like mold growing on the side of it. They just don't build stuff anymore like they used to. Oh dang it! Are we out of water?
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Not everyone keeps up their house, though.
This is a place where we could have actually done like a real nice long edited video, but we did that for Spanish Fort. We'll be able to do it for both towns. We gotta get to the beach today. It's a nice day to be out too. The people water is right across the street from us. This is definitely a gorgeous town. It has like a St. Pete vibe. It's got like a, ooh, I love it. Mayday Park. I like it. Do you smell mangoes?
Yes.
It's about time you agree with me on something. Normally if I don't smell anything, there's something wrong with your nose. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh no, dude, this is gorgeous. Love it. Look at the size of that tree. Dude, look at the size of that oak tree over there.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is great stuff, man. I bet and I have an Alabama fishing license. I can fish here. Is it free?
Yeah.
Dude, and it's free.
Saltwater fishing license.
Do we have the salt? We don't have saltwater fishing license. We have freshwater.
Yeah.
Dang in Alabama. I don't care. No, this is. No, this is freshwater or saltwater.
Salt.
I don't know how Alabama works, but dude, this is gorgeous.
You gotta have salt.
Did you see the size of the tree over there?
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that we're working. Like people don't realize. Our YouTube subscribers are like, oh, you get to vacation. No, we're not on vacation. We're working. If we were on vacation, we would be. I would be there all day. You know what I mean? Like I would spend 4 hours there. We're not on vacation. Like literally, we are not on vacation. Like today, we left the house early, do all these videos. When it gets dark, drive back. We won't get home till 12 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Tired, and when we get home, then we still gotta like finish laundry. Yeah, it's not like we're actually.
It's like what you do when you get off work.
Yeah, it's like being a semi truck driver, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you drive a semi truck, you might be like, wow, dude, you're in Colorado today. I'm like, yeah, but I'm stuck on the interstate. I'm not like skiing or something. I'm stuck in a snowstorm, man. Well, that would be a job for us right there. But then again, you couldn't like explore in a semi truck.
Not really.
Let me tell you, this town is gorgeous. Wouldn't you say if we ever come back to this town, like we should like do like a really nicely like showing?
Yeah.
This is beautiful. These houses like are really like old houses, and the new ones are like really well laid out.
I would come back.
Oh, this is gorgeous right here.
Yeah.
He waved at us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I kind of like this area.
Stop sign. I love it. I am pleased. I am pleased to be here. Alabama does not cease to amaze me with its beauty from one side to the other. At least we're in the shade here. Our phone's not getting burnt up.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot though. Oh, it is hot.
Ooh, that's
Hummer.
nice.
Bro, it's getting really hot.
I finally fixed
Even though we're in the shade.
my vent and now it feels better.
Dude, this is absolutely beautiful. Now this is you know, this is kind of like if you have money and you want to get something like really. Actually, this is kind of like what we were looking for when we look for places to live. We look for places like this. Lovett's Lane. I love it too, man.
I love the houses.
This is nice. Like this is the type of place you can buy a house and just hide away from the world. That water got hot. I'm just like drinking hot water is like really bad for your stomach.
No.
How's the phone signal? How's the upload going? I'm curious to know how the phone signals are here. That's an important thing for a lot of people, like who like streaming videos and stuff. Look at that house over there. That is like a palace. Esto está bueno, déjame decirte. Esto se ve elegante.
Ah.
And I don't think the people that live in these type of neighborhoods are the type of people that are gonna bother you or be up in your business. They got money. They're trying to enjoy their Maserati SUV. Beautiful, beautiful place. I don't know, like maybe when you go start going to restaurants and start doing stuff, it starts to smell like, I feel like a small town. They can't be too nosy though, I would imagine. This is great stuff. And this is like on par with, hey, Punta Gorda.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah. It went on Wi-Fi mode and messed everything up.
Clase tipo, man. ¿Qué clase tipo hacer? ¿Qué clase tipo hacer? I'll translate that for you. ¿Qué means what? Clase means class or type. E means, well, it's like de, which means of. And I say que clase because I'm Cuban, so I delete the of. Not sure why, but we do that. I wonder how that would sound in English. And tipo means guy. So what type of guy? So I get mad at Katie and say, what type of guy are you? What type of man are you? Clase tipo hacer.
I'm not one.
And in hacer, it means like brother from the same religion, or it's kind of like it's a comparable to the N word in English, but not like you would not say it to somebody you're not cool with. So hacer, it means like my boy or my dog or my brother of the same line of, you know, whatever. It's not a word you would say to a stranger. Like if you go up to somebody you don't know and you say hacer to them, only Cubans use that term. Other Spanish people are familiar with the term, but they definitely don't use it. But you definitely don't want to say hacer to somebody you're not familiar with, because it's way too personal and buddy. Like I would probably take offense to it because you're getting too comfortable with them. Like hacer, you can say that to like somebody like you're really cool with. If you're not cool with them and you say hacer to them, you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the N word in English. You don't just go up to some random person like, oh, what's up, dog? Yeah, that doesn't really go too well. They might be like, do I know you? Like that. So, ¿qué clase tipo hacer? When I get mad at kids, like, ¿qué clase tipo hacer? What type of dude, homie? Like, what type of man are you really? I would suppose you're not a man at all.
Yeah.
But we're not really being formal here. Why all the formalities anyways? You know what I mean? Men, women, we're all the same. We're in a modern age nowadays, aren't we? Because people get mad at you. Are we still in Daphne? Close enough, who cares? We're passing the Montrose Historic District now, heading south. So we're heading south of Daphne now. I'm not sure if we're in state limits anymore or not, but either way, we're still near Daphne. So yes, it's definitely a term you don't want to use on a stranger, but you're learning some Cuban. Now, if you said this to a Mexican who's never been around Cubans, he would have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. He's like, ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué este vato está hablando, güey? What is this guy talking about? I'm talking about getting money. So there you go. You learned some Cuban Spanish. ¿Qué clase de tipo hacer? ¿Qué clase? Let's say it with me. ¿Qué? Let's go, Katie.
¿Qué clase hacer?
No. You forgot the tipo. So
¿Qué clase tipo hacer?
No, you still... No, you still... Okay, so what you said was... Okay. What you actually said was... Because you forgot one word and you changed the entire context of what you said. What you said was like, oh, what a handsome dude, or what a man. That's what you said. Like wow, like I'm really impressed. This guy's really muscular or something. See, that's the thing. You can't leave it out, because like you might be mad at somebody and you're trying to tell them, ¿Qué clase de tipo hacer? Which means what type of man are you? Like, what's wrong with you, right? And then you might be like, if you don't know what you're saying, like, oh, what a handsome man. Like I might be like, well, thank you. I didn't know you were like that. Oh, I did not know you were like that. But now that I know, I'll make a small little note, but you can't tell my wife and kids and pastor about this situation. So, what you said?
Hey.
Say it again.
¿Qué clase tipo hacer?
¿Qué clase tipo hacer? It means what type of man, homie. But you're saying it like it's almost like you're admiring. Like, oh, what type of a man is that? You know, like. So yeah, you have to be very careful not to leave any part of that out. So I'm glad you're here with me, because I might try to teach this to American people and they might forget one word and it'll change like the whole context. Like in English, imagine, how does that sound in English? Like, what type of man, if you just drop the of? What type man? It doesn't make sense in English. You can't do that. But in Spanish, I guess you can.
Yeah.
Some Cubans do it. I think Puerto Ricans and Dominicans do it too. They drop the of or the duh. What type man are you?
Class, I did it.
Now I don't even know what you said. It didn't sound right, but you said something. Try it one more time. Listen carefully.
¿Qué clase tipo hacer?
Gracias tipo hacer it. But see, the way you said it now, the way your intonation in Spanish can change the context. Do you know that? Spanish is one of the, I don't know if other languages do that. The English language definitely doesn't do that.
Like, what did I say now?
Now you actually said. You said this. You said the same exact thing, right?
Yeah.
But the way the intonation, the way you intoned your voice, made it obvious that you were angry at the person.
¿Qué clase tipo hacer?
See, now you sound mad. But if the way you said it first, you were almost admiring it.
¿Qué clase tipo hacer?
See what I'm saying? Like, oh, what a guy, you know? So, in English, when you say what a guy, I guess it's similar. But in Spanish, the way you intone it is because listen, the English language has a lot of words, like number of words, more than Spanish. Spanish has less words you can use. So in Spanish, you have to give it the what you're saying. You have to intone it. You have to put some emphasis behind. I know people like Spanish people, Italian people. You see them talking with their hands.
We're in Fairhope.
Are we in Fairhope? Cool. That'll be another video, and that's actually another really awesome video. So.
Yeah.
Yes, now we're in Fairhope, people. Which way do we go? Left or right?
I don't know.
Let's go to downtown Fairhope.
There we
And that
go.
will be another video. We'll cover this conversation in the next video of Fairhope. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe.